Welcome back to more Lord of the Rings Online. In the last episode, I found out that the Lady Galadriel has sent an expedition of elves here to the Shadowed Refuge. We knew that from the previous season, of course, but I've been helping them out with some of the tasks that they have, and I killed some orcs in the last episode. Let's go ahead and turn in the quest, shall we?
By Elbereth, this is not possible.
It is difficult to learn much from these orders, but this I can discern. Mazog is seeking to enslave some of the nameless horrors beneath Moria, but why he wishes to do this remains unknown to me, for he does not need nameless allies to crush the dwarves. They are near enough to the destruction as it is. No, he must have some other target. I fear it may be the Golden Wood, home of Lord Celeborn and Lady Galadriel. Mazog does not have the foresight for such a plan. This must come from Gorthul of Dol Guldur. Thank you, Kippen. We have learned much from your efforts. That will be of use to us, and to the dwarves as well.
We may have need of your help, if you offer it willingly.
We still do not know what causes the corruption that has taken hold of Mazog's orcs and made them to be fierce and mindless globsnaga, but it is enough for the moment to know that their numbers are fewer. Thank you, Kippen.
The orcs do not know what awaits them in the abyss.
Mazog
Perhaps they are learning.
Mazog must not be aware of the great evil that lurks beneath Moria, or he would not play such a dangerous game. His orcs are no match for what lies in the root of the mountains. Or perhaps Gorthul, the sorcerer from Dol Guldur, has whispered honeyed lies into the ears of Azog's spawn. He may believe his orcs have the upper hand, but they do not. It's a reasonable pocket item. Alright, anyways.
We must keep our foes from Gwathrindoth, or all is lost.
The nameless creatures in the depths of the earth are not to be trifled with, but still Mazog insists on attempting to enslave them. There can be no doubt that the hand of Dol Guldur is causing him to try this foolish course. But I have no pity for him. These creatures are deadly, and they approach Gwathrindoth more closely with each passing hour. And still, Magor does not return. This is not like him to be so tardy. Were he not so strong, I would be worried, but Magor trained with Celeborn in the Eldar days and can take care of himself. There are cracks in the walls not far from Gwathrindoth. Place these barrels in front of the crack and dissuade the nameless from approaching the cracks. Let's go. Oh, they're right out here. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so there's a few outside of here. Final one should be that way. Okay, done with that. Am I lost? Did I get lost? Hold on. I might be a little lost. Never mind, there we are.
The light of Iarendil's star brings hope even to this darkness.
You have done what you could, Kippen, but where the Nameless are concerned, I hope only that it will be enough.
We must find Mithrandir, if he yet lives.
When first we arrived here at the Foundations of Stone, we did so at the request of Lady Galadriel, and had one primary objective: to learn what fate befell Mithrandir, the Great Pilgrim, in the very depths. Yes, I speak of Gandalf. He passed into the shadow of the abyss, and it was the hope of the lady that he might be found, and found safe. The elf Magor sought him for many days, but found no sign. Magor still has not returned, Kippen, and I'm beginning to worry. There are two places I would have you search for sign of either Mithrandir or Magor: the top of the bottom portion of the Endless Stair and the Black Lake. When you have searched both places, I hope you will find some sign of either the wizard or Magor. Alright. So Mithrandir is the name for Gandalf that some of the Elder Elves have given him. That's what they call him. And we know what fate befell him, but let's go investigate. And in fact, I've already been to the top of the Endless Stair in the Deed episode for Moria. But let's go back and explore once again. It's actually going to be a ridiculous ride, because I actually have to go all the way around this way. I can't just cut across here. So I'll probably fast forward this part, especially since I'm about to break my legs. So if you watched the finale for Moria, we've already been to these landmarks together, but it's time to re-examine them. There's the bridge shard. And look what we have here. It's a piece of stone. Or a burned hat. It's a wizard hat. It's Gandalf's hat. Interesting. This burned hat... This hat is burnt and ashen, but certainly once belonged to Gandalf the Grey. That would be a pretty epic keepsake if you got to keep Gandalf's hat. Imagine that. Now I need to venture all the way around to the Endless Stairs. I took a wrong turn, of course I did. We are at the Endless Stair once more. It's such an epic place. I really like it. It's really cool. But it does take quite a long time to get up here. And the climbing certainly does make it feel like it's endless. Just endless. Round and round, up and up, and never getting there. There's a pile of rubble here. This rubble is burned and broken and blocks further passage up the stairs. Alright. So let me just go ahead and swift travel back to the Shadowed Refuge. There's no way I'm taking that trip all the way around again.
These are troubling signs. I fear for the wizard.
You describe your discovery of Gandalf's burnt hat in the middle of the Black Lake, and of the rubble that chokes the endless stairs. Langlamil sighs. Your news of Mithrandir and the lack of news concerning my friend Magor both fill me with anxiety, for we still do not know their fates. I thank you for it, but it could be that Magor at least may soon return to us. The Taliwan found something while you were away.
We must stop Mozog's orcs before they unleash an evil we cannot counter.
The Taliwan found an elf stone, much like the ones I gave you earlier, by the cave mouth of Azanrukar, from which emanated a vile stench. You did not place the stone, Kippen, but it must have been Magor. But why would he have left the stone rather than return to the camp himself? I think the cave Magor found must be the source of the greater evil Lady Galadriel sensed beneath Moria. If you can rescue Magor from its clutches, he may be able to tell us something of its power. Gather your courage, friend. Whatever this new fellcraft be, if it could best a great elf like Magor in combat, it must be dangerous indeed. Sorry, my reading feels kind of bad today. Go with courage, Kippen, into the depths and search for Magor. He may be able to tell us something that the great evil that the Lady Galadriel has sensed in the depths.
With the absence of the Balrog, other powers less great, yet terrible still, have arisen in the dark places. Mazog has sent his orcs into the shadowy abyss to entreat or control these powers, though it may prove his undoing.
Alright, let's go. Quite an interesting location. I like the red glow to it. Certainly feels evil, doesn't it? Don't really know where we are on the map. Although this seems like it may be Dar Nargabun. And obviously I do have this elf inspiration stone so that I can solo the instance. The game automatically gives you that if you're by yourself. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Let's just go down the path like we're supposed to. Alright, let's see. Guess maybe just through here. I don't know. Yeah, right here, there's a ramp. Welcome to Azanarrakur. There's much talk about. Will you come with us? Why do we trust you? Why not talk here? I see. Simply put, your death approaches from behind. You will be safe with us. It is true, others approach. We are exposed, we need to go. So be it then, lead the way. This way. Shadow Rogmol. And Dubluk. Yeah, run, you cowards. Bunch of evil creatures. Alright. Let me continue down here, I suppose. Go ahead and kill all these. There's a Grim. Just keep making my way around. Not much else to do. How did they fool us so? We must kill the elf and make Rugmol happy. They too easily trusted us to help. Beware! Alright, let's keep moving. There's definitely some shady dealings here between some of these nameless creatures and orcs. Amidst the screams of captured orcs from close by, an elven cry reaches your ears. Alright, let me see about killing all these dudes. Alright. I don't want to clear the perimeter. There's that bad boy. There's a couple of Shadow Rogmols here. Let me kill this Grim. And I can't really tell what's going on in there. Tell me what you know, elf. So it looks like we found our friend. He's in there somewhere. You dare to attempt entering here? Let me go back and see if I can kill that fire one. Intruders, Globsnaga to me. Alright, anyways, let me continue up ahead. Troll. Looks like there is a guard there. How did they fool us so? We must kill the elf and make Rogmol happy. Leave me. I done. Oh, here is Dubluk. Oh, he's absorbing everything. That sucks. And there's Magor. We finally found Magor. Excellent. Alright, looks like we can finally hit him again. Perfect.
The shadow must fall.
Back. You will never defile me with your poison. Good, they are gone. I am relieved. I thought for certain I would become like them, a monstrosity. They came upon me unaware, surrounding me and taking me captive. One hears rumors of such twisted fates, but now I have seen the wicked pool of filth that corrupts the very depths of this place. I saw it with my own eyes. I will give you a moment to collect your thoughts, and then you must follow me. We will crush these monsters before they can corrupt aught else beyond this wicked place. This will be a great task. I can only imagine what horrors we will face as we penetrate the area. Hurry, gather your wits, and make ready. Things that dwell in the dark shall now know fear. Let's go. Glad Magor is okay. Hopefully he can tell us more information about everything that has been happening here in Moria, and of some of Galadriel's premonitions. Alright. Globsnaga troll up ahead. Got a lot of HP. Gotta be careful not to go flying off the edge either. Excellent. Moving on deeper. Looks like we're going all the way down. We must be careful. Something stirs below. Guess I'll wait for my friend. It's like a pretty wise elf. Look at that guy. Attack. Before we are seen, we must cleanse the cave. You will go no further. And here comes the troll. Excellent. Looks like we're getting close to whatever I'm trying to reach. Something terrible remains here where none should dwell. I must go for help. Be careful as you move deeper. Alright, so as soon as you see something scary like a portal into another dimension, you leave me alone. Alright, excellent. This silly elf. See, not too much going on there. The Flame Drinker. This is enough. We did not stand guard all these years to be thwarted by mortals. We will protect our new lord. You are us, this side. Alright, kill him. Let them feel the power of the shadows. Darkness will envelope you. Can't believe he resisted that. Feel the flames. Flame returns. Show them why they should fear the dark. The darkness will envelope you. Basically gonna be having to alternate between. Darkness will now be your punishment. The darkness will envelope you. I know you've been saying that, man. Gotta be careful with these pits of doom here. Make them understand our power. Alright, enough of this. Fire burn you all. Perfect. So done with one. Done with the other. Good stuff. Sorry, I bumped my microphone there. Hopefully you guys didn't have to hear something weird. That cannot be good, right? Wathnor. Look at that. It really is a portal to another dimension, with a giant shadow creature in front of it and an army of orcs. Watch your flanks. If he attacks, we must be ready. What is happening? Help us. Why did he bring us here? Run for your life. He comes, get ready. Oh my goodness. These poor orcs. They're all dead. And now it's my turn. Let me actually get rid of some of these. Wow. I have no idea what's happening right now, but let me start putting some bleeds on this guy. Hard on my gambit combinations here, making sure I'm being as efficient as I can with bleeds and everything else. I think that worked out pretty well. And of course he comes right as I finish everything. I have returned with help, Kippen. Thanks for nothing, you useless elf. Well done indeed. I am impressed that such a deed was accomplished by the likes of you. What does that even mean? How insulting. Oh my god, like he doubted me this whole time. Are you kidding me? This guy runs away as soon as he sees something scary. He comes back conveniently after I've already done everything, and then he insults me. Anyways, I'm not gonna walk in there. That would probably be a bad thing. Let us leave this place, Kippen. We have been for too long in the presence of this evil, and my heart longs for relief from the dread of it. That elf is a clown, I'm not gonna lie.
We have vanquished a great terror, but I fear that more dangers sleep in the darkness.
Magor told us everything, Kippen, and he has set off on a journey back to Lothlorien to inform the Lady Galadriel of what has transpired. Your feats are truly incredible, my friend. Not only have you rescued Magor, but you have thwarted the plans of not only the orcs, but more importantly of Gorthul of Dol Guldur as well. You're wholly remarkable. You have Magor's highest praise, and my own. Let's see what we got here. This is actually pretty decent armor. It's not bad. This one's even a little bit better. I'm gonna take this. This is an upgrade from what I have.
You must return to Lady Galadriel at once. There is no time to delay.
You must return to Lothlorien at once, Skippin. The Lady Galadriel will want to speak to you about what has happened here and what it will mean for the future. Speak with Haldir atop the flat south of the river Nimrondil, and he will arrange a meeting with the lady. Sweet. So we're done with that. We can finally head back to Lothlorien, and I will do so. I will actually meet you atop the Great Malorn where Haldir is in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. Be sure to join the fellowship by hitting the subscribe button. See you next time.